Hello everybody, this is Queen Rena, High Priestess, Mama Universe, match number 11, Pisces. I wanted to come on here and make a quick video for you guys. God really wanted me to get this information out to you. It's about high vibration people and what you need to be doing right now, the type of energies that's going on right now. So if you are a high vibration person, a person who naturally operates from the heart, who is naturally a good person, like in any type of situation, your natural reaction is something of goodness, something of a higher heaven realm person, something of the golden rule, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And I have to make a statement here because I know a lot of medium vibes and a lot of lower vibe people who choose their lower side will see a good person, will see a high vibrating person and say, oh, you supposed to be a good person, but you don't do this for me. Those people try to use high vibrating people. They try to use good people, whether it could be your family members, your siblings, your parents, associates, whoever. They try to say, oh, you supposed to be good and all that, but you don't do this, you don't do this for me. It's always about them. It's always about what you don't do for me. But a real high vibration person, when they see a good person, a high vibration person, their thoughts is not about, oh, what can you do for me? Oh, you're not doing this for me, or whatever. You're supposed to be this and you're not doing this for me. Their thought is, oh, you're a good person, let me treat you right. That is their thought. Let me treat a good person right. Let me not be selfish around this person. Let me make sure that when I'm around this person, I'm not acting low vibration. Let me make sure that when I'm around this person, I'm not acting selfish, but thinking, oh, what can you do for me? Trying to get them to do stuff for me. When you are a high vibration person, you do stuff for yourself. And when you're around somebody else, you have them do stuff that makes them happy. You don't sit up there and try to have them make you happy, do things for you. You take care of your own self, and you allow them to be happy in their own autonomy, and have them do things that makes them happy. You don't be selfish. So a lot of y'all people out here, y'all good high vibrating people, y'all have people that's close to y'all who are low vibration people, and the devil's realm, the devil uses them to try to get to you. Like some of y'all might have family members who tell you, oh, don't eat healthy. I don't like nothing healthy. That's real bad in the black community. I don't like nothing healthy. Don't exercise. Don't do stuff that makes you happy. Like you might, as you was growing up, you might had parents who were like, super cheap, or narcissistic parents. I was actually in a library couple of weeks ago, and this one lady, she was trying to find a book on narcissists. She was like, I got a narcissist mom. I was like, and she was like, she don't know she's a narcissist, but she tries to divide the siblings. And I was like, wow, you got a narcissist mom, and it was this older lady. She was about 40 years old, and she was telling me how she had a narcissist mom who tries to divide the siblings. But also I had another epiphany. I'll have to make another video. There's two types of feminine energies, female energies. You got high vibrating female energies from the first creation, and then you have lower vibration feminine energies. Some of y'all might call them karmics. They're from the second creation. They're from the Eve bloodline, the one who caused the whole world to fall. But they don't never tell about the first creation, where the woman who was Adam's real wife, who was Adam's real other half. He didn't want her because she was too powerful. The real divine feminine, she's powerful. She's actually more powerful than him. So he wanted somebody that's under him. So that's why there was a second creation, Eve, and now you have a lot of these low vibration females around here that's causing problems and keeping the men low. And he wants to be, he's falling into his lower self. When he accepted lowness and low vibration, he fell into his lower self. Okay, so, but that's another video. So back to the subject. When these high vibration people are people who's trying to be, a good person, trying to be on their higher self. You is going to have to separate yourself from lower vibration people. People who the devil is using, people that the lower vibration people is using. Because if you do not, these people, just like when you trying to save somebody who's drowning, they will take you down. They will drown you. They drowning, they will drown you too. They will drag you down to the depths of hell if you let them, okay? So what you're going to have to do is the same thing that you divine feminine, you high vibration people, what you have been doing. The same thing is you rose above. You rose above low vibration. You had the godness and the love and the Christ consciousness of Jesus Christ in your heart. You was able to listen. You was able to listen to God, get the messages from God because you are of God. You listen and you rose above. You continue to rise above. You rise above higher. You stay high. You have to let them prove themselves as well that they're a God person. So you're going to have to detach from these lower vibration people who will drown you, whether it be anybody, your family members, associates, friends, anybody that could be used to drown good people, used to drown high vibration people, used to now how you help people is by telling them, because you have to realize these low vibration people, they don't want to listen to nothing that's good. All they want to do is take and and listen to them. They don't want you to listen to somebody of God who's making them do the right things, eat healthy, work, pay their own bills, do what they need to do. Okay? They want to try to use you and take you down, because that is what the devil in them is telling them to do. Okay? Because their energy is connected to the lower realm. All right? So what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to separate yourself from these lower vibration people, and you're gonna have to be in your own autonomy, be amongst your own energy of you and God and high vibration people who is trying to do good and trying to do the right things. That's what you're gonna have to do. And these people who is lower vibration, that the devil is using them, the lower vibration energies is using them, you're gonna have to make them prove themselves. Because they're just like you had to rise above, like Jesus Christ had to rise out of the lower realms, and how the phoenix had to rise out of ashes. If they are of God, they're gonna be able to rise up out the lower ashes too. But if they're not of God, if they have chosen their lower selves to try to pull good people, because that's very prevalent in the black community. Black people, these low vibration black people, they love to try to pull the ones who are of higher realm, who try to come down in here and show, because you high vibration people, you supposed to show and tell, and they are supposed to do just like Jesus Christ did. Jesus Christ showed and taught how to rise above. Jesus Christ didn't give you no fish, but like, here the fish, because guess what? Those people just gonna take. You show and tell. When you see a high vibration person, somebody says, "Oh, a high vibration person is happy to be shown and told how to do stuff." Because, and if you give this person, a high vibration person, a platform, and also show them and tell them, they got it. That's it. But a low vibration person, they want to take, and you have the devil use them in any type of way that they don't care, because they are of lower realm, of lower energies, insecurities. They don't want to do hard work to rise above. Okay? So you're going to have to detach yourself from them, make them prove themselves. Just like you rose above, they have to prove themselves too. So you help them out by telling them what to do and showing them. You don't give them nothing, because they going to take. The devil is going to have them take. If you already know, if you're a certain age, you will know that these medium vibes and these lower vibes people, they will listen to the devil all day long. The devil will constantly use them. You will keep seeing it year after year. Is this person still having the same problem? Because the devil is using them, and it's using them to keep them low vibration, but mainly try to get to the high vibration people, because you are vibrating too high. You are of God. You are of light. You can help people. If you help people, then you're gonna help so many people. But if they can get, if the devil can, and these low vibration energies can get to these other people around you and get them to be low vibration and try to drag you down, how you gonna help people? If so the devil is using them to try to drag you down so you can't help people. Okay? Try to keep you from, taking care of yourself, being happy, doing things that make you happy. Because you might have this low vibration people say, if I'm not happy, then you might be on your own parents. Okay? So don't think that the devil is use these people that's close to you. Okay? You might have some of these people say, oh, I don't like nothing healthy. I don't eat nothing healthy. I don't exercise. Don't do this. Don't do nothing that's making you happy. Don't go on vacation. Don't do these type of stuff. All this stuff that makes you happy, that makes you because God is a God of abundance and love and happiness and peace and prosperity. God is not of abundance, is not of lack and poverty. That stuff is what the devil likes, because the devil likes to thrive in that type of environment. That's why you see a lot of black people that's in the low vibration realms. They doing a lot of negative low vibration people. Even people that's supposed to be rich, they do a lot of low vibration stuff too, but that's on a different level. Everything has to be balanced. You got too rich over here while these other people poor, and you got too poor over here. Both sides, those are not balanced. You're supposed to be happy, abundant, and also balanced on both sides. Giving to people who have deserved, who have proven themselves, who worked hard. And really, high vibration people don't ask for stuff unless it's very mandatory. You might have some of these people that you talk to, and they always asking, can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? That is a low vibration person. A real high vibration person barely asks for anything. Now, it depends on what type of relationship you have, like a husband and wife, or somebody who wants to be your husband. He's supposed to make sure that you're abundant and taken care of and all that type of stuff, and provided for and protected and all that type of stuff. But your parents, they're supposed to make sure that you're abundant, because you are the next heir to the throne, the next rulers of to show the world how to be high vibration people. You have a lot of black people who try to take from the young women. Then these people don't have nothing, and they smoking weed, doing drugs, because they don't have nothing. You see this a lot in the black community. So you're gonna have to separate yourself from people who are showing themselves in a lower realm, and see if they can rise above, like Phoenix and Ash, like Jesus Christ did. They had to prove themselves just like you did. Okay, so I just wanted to come on here, make this video for you guys, because God, you keep telling me, oh, I need you to talk about this, because this is really important. So I just come on here and let you know. Check my website out, www.queenrena88.com. I have all natural products for your hair, face, skin. I also have business consultations, also spiritual healing consultations. So take my high vibration class.